Hello and good evening. This is Linda Miner coming to you live from Vancouver, Canada. I am a Ruby director and founder with Jeunesse Global, and I'm excited and honored to be on this call tonight. Such a thrill to be able to share the incredible Jeunesse opportunity with all of you. And for those of you who've been on this call before, you're going to see a whole new presentation, which is very exciting. And if you're new to the call, then you're just going to love what we have to share with you tonight. And this new slide saying "We live Jeunesse" is really what this business is all about. This isn't just about getting into business to make money. This is about creating a lifestyle for yourself that is about having better health, better financial health, better physical health, and better social health. We have a lot of fun in this business. We get to meet some amazing people. We get to travel with those people and learn and just become better. And better in so many ways. And I'm sure that you'll agree once you work your way through this presentation with me that this is a great way to live your life and just want to share this experience with other people as well. So Jeunesse opened its doors September 9th, 2009 at 9 p.m. And the reason that this was chosen is for its symbolic weight. The number 9 symbolizes longevity, and that's really what it's all about. But it's not just living a long life, it's about living a good life. Jeunesse was listed as number 38 on the Direct Selling News 2015 Global 100 report. And this report tracks the highest revenues earned by network marketing companies around the world. And I have a feeling we're going to be a little bit higher on that list this year. When you see the numbers coming up in the slides ahead, you'll understand why. Jeunesse was also named the fastest growing company in the direct sales industry, Inc. 500. And again, you're going to understand why very soon. And it's part of the $500 billion beauty and anti-aging market. Now, if you're looking for a new business, a new opportunity, a new place to spend your time and energy, I think you will agree that you want to be with a business where they care about the people. This company isn't just about profits and about answering to shareholders or about the bottom line. It is about helping people to live a better life. And this mission statement that Jeunesse put together really encapsulates all of that. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. There is greatness in all of us, and Jeunesse recognizes that, and they want all of us to unleash our potential, to do more, be more, and have more, and that can be in any form that it can take in your life. So how wonderful to be with a company that is at the forefront of what they are trying to accomplish. And it really is a family. We have the family that we have genetically, and then we have the family that we choose. And Jeunesse people, people who are attracted to this business are the kind of people you want to hang around. They are not only fun people, but they're people who want more for themselves and want more for others. People who are willing to help other people succeed. The great Zig Ziglar said, the more you help others achieve their success, the more you will find your own success. And that truly is what Jeunesse symbolizes. We are here to help people, and you really do end up falling in love with many of the people that you get to know in this business. I've met some of my best friends through Jeunesse, and they're not even necessarily in my team. They're people that I've met who are in Jeunesse already and other people's teams, and we've just all become really close friends. And I think all of us can agree that it's nice to have more friends, and this is a great way to do that. We also want to create a positive impact on the world, and Jeunesse Kids is certainly the way to do that. Jeunesse has partnered with Free the Children. Some of you may have heard of We Day or Me to We. That is all part of the Free the Children organization. Craig and Mark Kielberger, who are two young men from Toronto, Canada, decided many years ago that they wanted to create an organization to empower children and people around the world to create sustainable communities and help them with water, education, agriculture, etc. And really to create communities where they can eventually take care of themselves, because that is the best form of charity. Giving someone a meal for one day is great for that day, but then the next day they're hungry again. But if we can create sustainable villages that can support themselves for a lifetime, that really is the best form of charity. And I'm so excited because I'm taking my 2 daughters to Kenya this summer with Free the Children to visit the villages there and see what this incredible organization is doing. And I know it's going to be a life-changing event. And once you take care of yourself and your family, then it's time to look beyond yourself. And that is certainly what Jeunesse is doing. Our business operates in over 121 countries worldwide. I mean, that is just incredible. The world has become so small. We now have not just email and FaceTime and text messaging. We've also got Skype and Zoom and all kinds of different services that allow us to do video chatting with people everywhere. About an hour ago, before I was on this call, I was doing a video chat with one of my team members down in New Zealand, and it was like she was sitting in my living room. We just, were able to talk as clear as day and able to do some online training. So the world has definitely shrunk, and you don't know where this business is going to take you. Now, before Jeunesse, I didn't know anyone in New Zealand, but somebody I knew someone who knew someone who knew someone who led me to New Zealand, and now building a team there, as well as teams in Belgium and South Africa and Colombia and Brazil. And my personal business is in about 60 of these countries. So you just don't know where it's going to take you, and how exciting to be able to build a business that's not just based on the economy where you live. Jeunesse headquarters, a brand new building that is just being finished in Heathrow, Florida. This is just an incredible facility that Jeunesse purchased with cash. There's no mortgage on this building, and we are so excited for the grand opening that is coming this summer. And then we have Jeunesse West, which is based in Draper, Utah. And so we have customer service from 8 a.m. Eastern until 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's all beautifully and synergistically connected now. We just learned this weekend that the phone system is set up so that if you phone customer service, whether you're phoning the Florida office or the Utah office, whatever customer service representative is available, your line routes to that person, and it doesn't matter where they are in either of those offices, your call will go to the next available person. So that is very exciting. Our customer service is just fantastic. And here's our founders and our Chief Visionary Officer. Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis are the sweetest, kindest people you could ever imagine. If you have a chance to go on YouTube and watch a video about them or on the Jeunesse website, and you'll just fall in love with them. They are just so kind and really have created this business to create an opportunity for all of us to have more in our lives. They don't need to do this business. They already retired a couple of times, but got bored with retirement and realized that there were more people in the world that they wanted to help and more children that they wanted to feed. And so they came back and created Jeunesse, and thank goodness for all of us. And Scott Lewis, who is Wendy Lewis's son, is carrying on the legacy. He's called our Chief Visionary Officer, and he does have a vision. When I first joined Jeunesse 3.5 years ago and heard Scott Lewis speak about turning Jeunesse into a billion-dollar company, and at that time we had just finished 121 million in sales, I thought, wow, that's a 10-fold growth. Really? Is that going to happen? And of course we all wanted it to happen, but it was kind of hard to see that. But Scott had that vision, and sure enough, this year, 1.1 billion in sales, which we will start talking about shortly. Finished out 2015 with that. So he is an incredible visionary. He tells us all that he's got a 30-year run in him with this company, and on track this year, his goal to do 2 billion. And I know now not to doubt Scott when he makes a prediction like that, because he does have that vision, and very exciting. And here are some of the things that have been accomplished so far. 2013, 2014 direct selling news, most influential woman, Wendy Lewis. How lucky are we to have such a strong female leading this company? And since direct sales, the majority of people are women, it's great to have that kind of leadership coming from Wendy Lewis for all of us. The company ranked the fastest growing in the direct sales industry, I already mentioned, in 2014. 2012, the Rising Star Award. This past year, the company achieved $120 million in net sales in just 1 month. Remember what I said when I joined the business 3.5 years ago, $121 million for the entire year, and that was 2012. And now, in just 1 month last year, $120 million in the month of July. And finished out 2015 with over $1 billion. It was $1.1 billion in sales revenue and on track for $2 billion this year. What a company. And here's the reason why. We have this incredible youth enhancement system. And I just love these words. I'm a big vocabulary person. I always like using a thesaurus. My daughter and I, our favorite game to play is Scrabble. So I love seeing words like this: rejuvenate, defend, restore, balance, enhance, energize, and diminish. Any of those words appealing to you? Wouldn't you like to rejuvenate your skin and maybe look 5 or 10 years younger? So many of us, we have this feeling on the inside that we are still young and vibrant and vital, and then we look in the mirror and say, who the heck is that? What's that face staring back at me? That's not how I feel on the inside. So to be able to use products like the Luminous skincare that can rejuvenate and take us back a few years to how we're really feeling. And Reserve, defending us. How many toxins are we being exposed to on a daily basis through the air and through our food supply, through our water supply? So much of it we're not even aware of. So it's such an important thing to be defending ourselves against those invisible attacks that we're getting on a daily basis. How about restoring? Maybe there's already some damage that has been done to your body. Infinity can help to restore some of that damage. And balance, Zen Body, oh my goodness, aren't we all out of balance? We got too much junk food, we're watching too much TV, not exercising enough, spending too much time in front of the computer. Most of us are out of balance, and that is even causing a hormonal imbalance in our body that's causing us to gain weight, lose muscle tissue, and not have the body that we want anymore. And Zen Project 8 is going to help so many people to get back to the body that they know they have. Just like when we look in the mirror and we see the face that we don't want, we also often don't see the body that we want. And very frustrating how many people have been on that diet roller coaster, and Zen Body is going to help people get off of that. The AM/PM are helping to enhance our lives. How about optimizing your cellular function? That's what the AM/PM are designed to do. Nevo is helping to energize us. We have such busy lifestyles now. We're running to work. We're running to pick up kids. We're running off to soccer practice and then doing homework, and so many activities going on in all of our lives. And Nevo is a clean way to help us energize and keep us going through those times when we're really not feeling like we want to keep going. And finally, Instantly Ageless, helping to diminish. Sometimes, you're getting ready to go out to a party or maybe just going to work on a daily basis, and again, you look in the mirror and say, who the heck is that? And to be able to put on this Instantly Ageless, put it under your eyes or on your forehead or wherever you need it, and have those bags and wrinkles disappear and go, there I am. That's me. That's the person I remember. So we just love Instantly Ageless. And check this out. Do you think we're in the right industry here? Skincare, $262 billion industry. Energy drinks, $9.8 billion. Wellness, $27.6 billion, and weight loss, $104 billion industry. So, so many of us say, oh, if I could just come up with that $1 million idea, I could be rich. Well, where is that $1 million idea? Most of us don't have it, and we're never going to. So why not participate in a company that already has it figured out? And that is Jeunesse. Jeunesse has figured out which industries to be part of and to capitalize on. And what's really exciting about this is Jeunesse only currently represents 1.1 billion of this. That's all. So let's think about what can happen over the coming years. These combined industries add up to over 400 billion. So Jeunesse is really just getting started. And this is also just in the United States. We know that we've got the same kind of issues throughout the world, whether it's in Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Africa. All over the world, people are looking for these products. So if you think that you would like to have a little teeny tiny piece of some of these industries, then this is the company to be with. So let's start with Luminesse. It's so hard to explain how incredible this product is. You really just have to see some of the before and after pictures that come from using this product, and I would encourage you to look for those. My personal testimonial is just incredible. I had so much freckling on my face from years of sun damage. My skin was starting to sag and droop, and starting to look older than what I wanted it to, and just amazing. I started using the cellular rejuvenation serum, and my skin started to tighten up, my freckles disappeared, and the skin tone, the overall skin tone, it just evened out and became luminescent, which is hence the name, Luminesse. So the cellular rejuvenation serum is still the #1 product. It helps minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It has the highest concentration of our APT 200, which is the adult stem cell technology, which you can learn more about. We've got our daily moisturizer, which has fruit and legume extracts. It's got the broad spectrum SPF 30 to protect us from the sun. And it just helps to get the skin looking vibrant and beautiful. The Essential Body Renewal also has the fruit and legume extracts that provide long-lasting hydration and rejuvenation. I keep the Body Renewal at my desk beside my computer. I use it as my hand cream, and my hands are so soft now. I've been a gardener for many years, and my hands have gotten to the point of just being really rough and scaly, and even my kids have told me that my hands just feel like silk now, and I credit that to the Essential Body Renewal, using it a couple of times a day as I sit at my computer. The Ultimate Lifting Mask. When I sit and watch TV, I will put the mask on my face and also on the back of my hands. Those are the two places of our body that are most exposed to the sun, to toxins. The rest of our body is covered up with clothes most of the time. So take care of your hands as well as your face, and you will notice an incredible tightening of your skin. It gets firm and smooth and restores that youthful looking appearance. Then we have the cleanser with the alpha and beta hydroxy acids, which exfoliate and get rid of that skin cell buildup. And using the cleanser helps to prepare your skin to receive the other products better. So if you're going to be using the serum and using the day cream, etc., better to prepare your skin properly before you apply those so that you'll get the maximum benefit out of it. And then finally, the Advanced Night Repair, which helps restore luminosity while reducing the appearance of those fine dehydration lines. And this is what we definitely want to use when we're sleeping, when we are relaxed and our body is in a restorative phase. The Night Repair can go in and do what it needs to do. And just look at these results. These are just two of the results. And this is where pictures definitely speak volumes. They can explain this much better than any words that I could use to show you what can happen with these products. Two very different skin issues here. The lady on top is obviously older than the lady down at the bottom. So it's for all age groups, all age types. and you can see here the different benefits that it brings, and designed by Dr. Nathan Newman, who is just one of the world's most famous cosmetic surgeons and is an absolutely brilliant scientist in developing these products for all of us to be using. Be flawless. Oh yes, wouldn't that be nice for all of us to be flawless? Well, this product helps us do it, and it's been featured on The Doctors, on Rachel Ray, on Inside Edition, on Good Morning America. Do you think those people maybe have some influence in the world, and when they reviewed, all of them, when they reviewed this product, jaws were dropping, and people say, what is this? This is amazing. And you can find those videos online to watch, and you'll be amazed at what you hear the doctors say. So here's just a few results. The first one is the puffiness under the eyes, just pulling that in and tightening it up. And the other is more the fine lines and wrinkles and just a little bit of a bag there that then disappears with that. So just a beautiful product. Of course, this is a cosmetic product, so it lasts anywhere from 6 to 10 hours depending on your skin and what you're doing throughout the day. But it just helps to tighten and firm and lift the appearance of that sagging skin. Very exciting. Reserve. I have to say this is my favorite product of all the Jeunesse products. My daughter also uses this every day, and the reason it's my favorite is because I understand the science behind this product and what resveratrol can do for us, and I would certainly encourage you to do some research on resveratrol to find out what it does for the body and all the different things that it can help you with. But not only is there resveratrol, there's dark sweet cherry, blueberry, Concord grape, pomegranate, acai berry, aloe vera, grapeseed extract, and green tea extract. And the positive CAP-E test indicates that Reserve penetrates and protects live cells from oxidative damage. That's what's the most exciting to me. I know that toxins are coming into my body. I am so aware of that just from all the research that I've done over the years as a registered nutritionist, and I want to protect myself, and I know that this product is doing its best to get in and protect from those dangerous things that are all around us. AM, PM, wake up happy, sleep restfully. So many people have trouble sleeping. In fact, did you know that according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, about 40 million, that's 40 million adults suffer from chronic sleep disorder, and another 20 to 30 million have intermittent sleep-related problems. Now, when you sleep, that's when your body produces human growth hormone, which helps you to restore and regenerate. So if you're not sleeping properly, you are actually aging yourself. Inadvertently, you are aging yourself. We need that deep REM sleep. And so the PM can really help us with that. And then the AM during the day helps us have the energy to go about our day and do all the things that we need to do. So that's some of the balance that we need back in our life. If you don't get a good night's sleep, you have trouble functioning during the day and doing what you need to do. And this was formulated by Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Vincent Giampapa. He is just a brilliant man, and when he created this formula, he talked about or thought about how we've got trillions of cells in our body, and if we could just learn how to feed the human cell properly, we could get rid of so many problems. And so that's what he's done here. He has designed a formula to help optimize cellular health and cellular functioning. Finity. Love this product. This product has helped me personally. This is just my personal testimonial that I've had itchy skin for many, many years, and I found that when I started using the Finity, that issue disappeared for me. And I don't know if it'll do that for other people, but it certainly did for me, and that was a lifelong issue that I had. It is formulated with TA65, which is a patented plant-based compound exclusive to Jeunesse. It also has coenzyme Q10, fucoidan extract, purslane extract, beta-1,3 and 1,6-glucan. If you don't know what that is the food for our white blood cells. And of course, our white blood cells are what help to boost our immune system and fight bad things in our body. It also has pomegranate extract mixed tocotrienols and tocopherol complex, quercetin, N-acetylcysteine, L-carnosine, and turmeric. Just incredible ingredients to help with so many issues in our body, such as inflammation. Next, we have Zen. And I'll tell you, everyone that I know would definitely like to lose weight and look better. And even if they don't need to lose weight, they probably need more muscle in their body. And this product is helping us to not just lose weight, but actually burn fat and build muscle tissue. And that is extremely important. And behind Zen Body is Mark McDonald, the co-creator of Zen Project 8 program, our Zen brand ambassador. He's an international nutrition and fitness expert. He's a TV personality. You may have seen him on CNN, and a New York Times best-selling author. I have a copy from him, an autographed copy of his book, Body Confidence, which I would really encourage you to read. It explains the science behind what he has created here. So the first phase is the detox, to lose the bloat. How many of you have that bloated feeling on a regular basis? So there's 3 steps. You're going to cut, clean, and flush. So we're going to cut out some of the foods that cause the bloat. We're going to clean out our system, get our liver working better, and flush away the toxins to get us ready for phase 2, which is the ignite phase, to melt your belly. 3 steps to burn, sculpt, and restore. So we're going to burn fat, we're going to build muscle tissue, we're going to sculpt with that muscle tissue, and we're going to start to restore the hormonal balance that is out of balance in our body and get things working properly so that we are burning fat and building muscle tissue the way our bodies are designed to. And then the thrive phase, which in many ways is the most important phase, is about living your life. So many weight loss programs out there, you lose the weight, and then what? Then what do? People then go back to their previous life and gain all the weight back. That's not what we want to do. We want to reprogram. We want to teach people how to live this lifestyle forever. Diversify. Introduce new products, new foods, new recipes, new ideas about how to maintain this lifestyle, and then energize. All of us need more energy. So for the long term, fueling our bodies in a way that we are feeling energized and can move forward. Here are the products. Zen Fuse. This is brand new to the United States. It's going to gradually be introduced to the rest of the world, but it was only introduced just this past weekend in Las Vegas. This is an ultra premium protein matrix. You're going to be learning more about this in the coming weeks. If you visit Jeunesse Global's website and go to the Zen Body page, you'll be able to learn more about this specific protein. It is absolutely amazing. 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 5 strands of probiotics. Then we have the Zen Prime, which is used in the first phase, which is going to help with the detox. That is primarily what it is designed for. The Zen Shape is helping us to get that hormone balance back that we are so desperately in need of, and it has mango seed extract and green tea extract and raspberry ketones to help with that. And then Zen Fit, which is the amino acids, which are the building block of muscle tissue in the human body. As we age, we lose more and more muscle tissue, and that's partly why we age and why our skin sags, because we don't have the muscle tissue to support us anymore. And so having a product that can help us rebuild our muscle tissue is absolutely fantastic. And here are a couple examples here with Tom and Cheryl. Tom definitely had that belly that he needed to get rid of, and Cheryl really just needed to lose that last 10 pounds. And it doesn't look like she has a lot of weight to lose, but she was frustrated because she just couldn't lose that pooch that was forever in the front there. And now look at the two of them, just a fantastic couple. They even look younger than they did when they started this program. Now we get to the Smart Clean Energy in the Nevo. I am not someone who's ever been a drinker of soda, but I absolutely love the Nevo. It's not too sweet. It's sweetened with stevia, which is great because most of us don't want to be putting a lot of sugar in our body. And it just gives you that little lift, that little bit of energy to keep you going when you need to. It's not a jolt of energy. There's no artificial caffeine in this product. It's a really good source of caffeine from green tea extract and yerba mate and guarana seed. I feel totally comfortable having my kids drink this, and the flavors are fantastic. Definitely you should try all of them. My personal favorite is the mixed berry, but you try and see which ones you like. It contains 20% juice, only 50 calories, loaded with B vitamins, which help to give us energy. No artificial flavors or colors, no artificial sweeteners. You have to watch out in a lot of the other energy drinks on the market. They do have artificial sweeteners, so make sure you're reading your labels to know what you're getting. And it contains the real fruit juice, as I mentioned. And here's our scientific advisory board. We are so blessed to have such amazing people working behind the scenes to create products that can help all of us to live longer, healthier lives. And as you learn more about these doctors, you will come to know how incredibly lucky we are to have them working for us. So let's talk now about the money. I showed you earlier about the billions that are constantly or currently being spent in this market. So how about us? Can we get a piece of that? Well, we have a competitive financial rewards plan, the exclusive youth enhancing products, and dedicated support and training. And what makes us different? Well, we've got traditional marketing where millions are spent each week on advertising. You just have to turn on the TV or open a magazine to see pages just full of ads, or the better way, which is network marketing, where millions are paid to each of us to regular people on a weekly basis. That seems better to me. What's the most trusted form of marketing? It's word of mouth. Just today, a friend of mine told me about a book called The Promise of a Pencil. As we were talking about it on the phone, I went in and ordered the book and had it downloaded to my Kindle. I trusted him when he said I should read this book. And so I'm going to get started on it tonight. That's how most of us learn about great books, great movies, great restaurants that we want, that we enjoyed the food. We tell our friends about it. So why not make money from that? When I bought that book today, my friend did not make any money. But if we can market the Luminous skincare or other products, we can make money. And here's how. We can buy it at wholesale ourselves and sell it at retail and make a profit. That's kind of the traditional way of making money, and we have access to that as well. We have bonuses when you enroll new customers. We have weekly team commissions. So as you build a team, as you help other people to build this business, you will get rewarded for that. And the leadership matching bonus is also a way of rewarding you for helping other people. 5% customer acquisition bonus. It has to do with when you have more customers, you can also get a bigger leadership matching bonus. I won't go into all of those details. And the diamond pool is a share of a percentage of the company's profits that is paid out to our diamonds. And I would encourage you to get your hands on the Jeunesse Financial Rewards Plan and check these out. So the first order bonus, you enroll a new person in the business, you introduce them to the products, they take a look at what they want to get, and you get a bonus for that. So for example, if someone buys a basic package, you make $25. That seems pretty good. How about the ambassador package? $200 bonus you can make from that. So speak to the people who you are having joined the business, find out what's the best package for them, whether they're just dabbling in the business to get started or if they're really serious, and then choose the appropriate package. Then you can earn team commissions as you start to introduce people into the business and they start to purchase their products, they start to enroll new people, they start to generate points through their business. Then as you achieve 300 points on one side of your business and 600 on the other side, the company will pay you a $35 US bonus for that. And we've got the Get To It's Paid For You program, and I would encourage you to speak to the person who showed you this directed you to this presentation to ask them how this works. Basically, this is acquiring customers through your business, preferred customers, and if you get two people who are purchasing product through the preferred customer program, you can get free product yourself and make extra cash from that. Here are our leadership matching bonuses. So as you work your way up the ranks, you make more and more money. You make a percentage of what the people in your team are making. This is a brilliant compensation plan because we are compelled to help our team. Just look at the Jade executive making 20% off of the people that they personally sponsor. 20% of more is more. So as you help your team make more money, you make more money. That is just good business. In most businesses, if we help our boss make more money, it just goes to them. It just goes to the company. It doesn't come back to us. But here we have the opportunity to help our teams, and that helps all of us. Then we've got the lifestyle rewards. This company just does it first class all the way. Last year, I won 2 rewards myself. I got a all expense paid trip to Cancun, Mexico with the company, and then I got an all expense paid trip for 2 to Singapore, and I was able to take my mom with me to Singapore, and that was an amazing experience for both of us. You definitely get the chance to do some incredible travel, and these rewards, the travel rewards, are open to everyone. These are not just for the highest ranking people in the business. Even if you're brand new, you can have the opportunity to earn a trip with Jeunesse. How about support? Well, we've got it all with Jeunesse. They give us, first of all, the exclusive products. And if that wasn't enough, then they also give us expert training resources, calls like this that you can get your people connected to, and all kinds of other resources in the back office. We have what's called a J office, where you can go in and download videos and PDFs and presentations that you can send to your team members. And they are in multiple languages, more than 20 languages. So if you start up a team, let's say in South America, and you need that information in Spanish, you can get it for them. J Mobile allows us to build our business from our phones. You can pretty much do everything you need or want to do with this business from your cell phone. And then we've got our J Drive and the J Cloud, just incredible resources, and the company is adding to it constantly. And we're unleashing the power to help each other to reach our full potential. That's really what we all want, isn't it? To reach our full potential, start our own business. How many people have the resources or the idea even to start a business for themselves? We have a proven platform with fabulous products and amazing people. So you don't have to come up with $1 million idea. We've got it for you here. How about earning some more money? Any of you feeling a little bit of stress because you've got some debt? Maybe you've got credit card debt or a mortgage or a car loan or student loans. I mean, we all have things that are costing us money, and just on a daily basis, the price of cost of living is going up. So how about having some peace of mind by having the opportunity to earn a little bit more money to help pay down some of that debt and save that money up for the future? And then looking and feeling younger. As I said, so many of us, as we look in the mirror, we say, oh, who is that person? And this gives us the opportunity to just feel a little bit better about ourselves, improve our health, improve our longevity, maybe get rid of some pain in our body, and just live generally a better life. So, which package is right for you? Well, some of that is going to be a financial decision. Some of that is going to be a decision based on what you want and need for your body right now. And for some of you, it's going to be a business decision. Because if you think that you want to really run with this business, then probably the ambassador package is the one that you should be looking at, because that gives you a little bit of everything. And if you want to build this business and be able to talk to people about it, then it's important that you have tried all of the products for yourself. So I would definitely encourage people, if they're serious about wanting to make money and be part of this $400 billion industry that we're trying to tap into here, you should take a look at that. But if you're not ready to jump into that, then choose the package that is right for you based on your needs. Then let's get ready. Let's make that dream job a reality. We have our your first 48 hours document. Ask the person who brought you to this presentation to get that into your hands so you can start to look at your goals. How much money do you want to be making? Is $100 a month enough? Do you need $500 a month? Do you need $1,000 a month? Maybe you need $10,000 a month. I don't know what your situation is. You need to think about that and decide, and also decide how quickly you want that. because if you really are ready to jump in and make a lot of money, then you need to realize how much time and effort that is going to take and be realistic with the time frame that is going to be involved. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is an opportunity to build a long-term residual income to provide financial security, and it is going to take effort. And this document can help you to understand the first steps that you need to do to get started on that journey. Then join the conversation. We are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Social media is the future. It is where most people live these days. And so we encourage you to come and check us out. Also visit Jeunesse Global. You can visit the Jeunesse Global website of the person who brought you to this presentation. We all have the same website, so you just have your username, .jeunesseglobal.com. And so when you visit the jeunesseglobal.com website, you'll see that will be your website. That will be what you have to share with your people. So spend some time in there and see all of the resources that are available. And then get started. Join with us. We want you on our team. We want you part of the Jeunesse family. It is such an exciting and bright future that we all have ahead of us. Imagine being healthy, feeling better, having more energy, looking good, and having some financial freedom, having some choices, having the opportunity to maybe breathe a little bit and say, okay, things are going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. I've now found the vehicle that's going to take me where I want to go. I really look forward to meeting you someday. I hope that you will be part of Jeunesse. I hope that you will be part of our one team, one family, one Jeunesse. This is Linda Miner, Ruby Director and Founder from Vancouver, Canada. Get back to the person who brought you to this presentation, and I'll see you soon.